Get ready to match the stars. Charlie Brill, Brett Summers, Richard Deacon, Joanne Flew, Richard Dawson, and Patty Deutsch as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 74. And now the star of Match Game 74, Gene Rivers.
Yes, thank you, Johnny Olson and friends. First, now all of you live out here, and some of you have been out there. You're familiar with this area, and as you know, I'm not familiar. Does anybody know where I can get a pair of pants to match this vest and coat?
You left them at my house.
No, you don't. Now, she's funning again. She says that all the time. But she's only funning us. She's kidding there.
They're back at the motel.
Well, I think in all fairness to America and your wife, I guess the secret's out. This one's killing me, Doc.
Gene,
What?
Oh,
I was just in Wilmington, Delaware, and a lady there calls this thing with the contestants on it a human disposal. Every time you say goodbye,
I never thought of it that way. I like this thing over here, and I like the people who appear here. Let's say hello to Major Goolsby and Susan Gay. How are you? Major Goolsby, the current champ, has won $6,550. He's got a lot of money to his credit, and he's ready to take on a new challenger. Susan Gay, please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a native Californian. As a matter of fact, a fourth-generation Californian.
No kidding.
But I defected about 3 years ago, and I live in Canada. I live in Toronto now. And I'm back here visiting my family.
Oh, nice to have you here with us.
Thank you.
Are you ready to begin?
Oh, yes.
Okay, got to take 1 minute or so out here, and then we'll start right after this message. We're ready if you are. Here we go. Round one. Susan Gay, please make a selection.
B, please.
Here we go. This is for Susan Gay. The caveman said to his neighbor, "You better keep that dinosaur of yours on a leash. Last night, he wandered into my cave and started gnawing on my blank." Caveman said to his neighbor, "Better keep that dinosaur of yours on a leash. Last night he wandered into my cave and started gnawing on my blank."
Okay, darling, no need to get cranky.
All right. All right, I'll smile and say it.
Oh,
Keep that dinosaur on a leash.
Those cavemen
Okay, they're
are
ready.
pretty wild.
Susan Gay. The caveman said to his neighbor, "You better keep that dinosaur of yours on a leash. Last night he wandered into my cave and started gnawing on my
Wife.
wife." Gnawing on my wife.
yes,
That's
of
what she
course.
said.
Gnawing on the wife.
Oh,
gnawing
there
his
it is.
wife. No
That's one
question.
for you, Susan Gay. Wife is the answer she chooses. What do you choose?
Da 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 da.
There's another wife. Okay, Richard.
I never thought this show would reveal me as a dummy, but I said bones.
Gnawing on my bones, yes. Okay.
Sorry.
You are revealed now. The truth
He
is
has
out.
been for some time.
I didn't want to
He
say
just
it,
hasn't
Richard.
noticed it.
Okay. Wife.
Another dummy.
Last night he wandered into my cave and started gnawing on my... She said wife.
I said toe.
Toe. Okay, dummy.
Thank you.
Only kidding, but you're cute.
Yes,
Got a
thank
nice
you.
smile.
And my own teeth,
That's
yes.
right, and the rest of you is okay, too. So you can give a dumb answer if you want. But you, on the other hand...
Yeah?
He has to
see,
be
you
brilliant.
don't have what she's got, so you got to be brilliant.
I know where you can get her, though. But she's just so pretty, I couldn't say anything but white.
Attaboy, Richard. Okay, Patty Deutsch.
Yo,
What do you say there?
I said that it went in there and gnawed on the little woman.
The little woman. Okay. That's 4 for you. That's very unusual for a first-round question. That happened to you once, didn't it? Okay, 4 for you in the first round, and now let's see. When Josephine the plumber is at home, she uses her rotor-rooter to massage her blank. What do you think about that, Major? When Josephine the plumber is at home, she uses her rotor-rooter to massage her blank.
There are too many alternatives.
Well,
thank God.
Take the second.
Take the second one, or, you know, there's some good chances. Yeah, take 2 aspirin and call me in the morning. It's an easy one. Really.
Oh, it's easy for you.
Oh, it's very easy. Just think about it for a second. Let me just check what everybody, I think maybe.
No further.
No.
You have your passport
Shouldn't I
with
do
you?
some previews here? Okay.
You like to preview me?
All right. What the heck? All right, we're going to live dangerously. Major, when Josephine the plumber is at home, she uses her rotor-rooter to massage
Herself.
herself. Okay? She massages herself. She takes the thing and goes, stimulates her whole body that way. Charlie, what do you say?
Oh, hi, Josephine the plumber.
Yeah.
I'm here to look at your toilet. But I'm also here. She takes that and massages her throat. You ever see that?
Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. That was smart. Brett?
I said, I'm sorry, Major. I said live-in and or husband.
I see. Massages her husband. He said
Boy.
herself.
Drain.
Drain.
Well,
That's 2.
and that's all.
No, you get. No, it's 3, as in baseball. We get one more.
Is that
for
with
you.
the baskets?
That's
You don't know
right.
from baseball.
I'm sorry. Did I muss your hair
Yes,
as
you
I
did.
walked by? Please. Makeup.
As long as you don't knock it off.
Hairdresser. Don't. I want. Go.
Where?
Well, when Josephine the plumber's at home, she uses her rotor-rooter to massage herself, he said.
Well, I said husband.
Her husband.
Oh,
okay.
that's a rude sound.
Yes, it's a terrible sound. Richard?
I know Josephine very well.
You do know Josephine.
And she uses that rotor-rooter
Yeah.
to massage her sinuses.
Her sinuses.
Oh,
Okay.
it's painful, but
Yeah, right.
it's a living.
Gets the job done.
Certainly does.
Patty Deutsch.
Yo. Well, I was close to sinuses. I said her nose.
Her nose. Okay.
That's the way
So he said herself, and so at the end of round 1, 4-0 in favor of your challenger. So we're going to see what's happening in this game in round 2 in a moment or so, but right now we've got this for you. Here it is. Here we go. Round 2 coming up. Are you ready, Susan Gay?
Yes, I am. I'll take B again, please.
B. Who plays? 2 people play. They are Charlie and...
Me.
You matched 4 people last
She did not
time.
match me.
Did the buzzer man and the light man leave any family?
Ira. Would you get him on the ball over there, Ira? She matched 4 people in the first round, and the lights don't
Well, it's all
coincide
right. We'll
here.
pretend we know who we matched.
They blew out. All right, well, just tell me
Yeah,
who
I
played.
matched.
I don't match.
Wife. The answer was wife. Wife.
No.
Joanna
wife.
and Richard.
Yeah, wife.
Okay.
I wifed.
All right, Richard, are you ready?
Oh.
And Joanne.
Right,
Yes,
that's all.
Jane.
We're not in the
You did match.
No, I did not match.
All right, so the 2 of you.
Yeah,
okay.
they both said
I said toe.
All right.
I
The
said
nurse
drain.
said, Doctor, I know you rushed to the hospital for this emergency, but I really don't think you should operate wearing your blank. That's easy. The nurse said, Doctor, listen to me, Doctor. I know you rushed to the hospital for this emergency, but I really don't think you should operate wearing your blank.
I wonder if Charles misses us as little as we miss him.
You really miss Charles.
I cried all day long.
Finished, Richard?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And she is finished, so we call on Susan Gay. The nurse said, Doctor, I know you rushed to the hospital for this emergency, but I really don't think you should operate wearing your
Pajamas?
pajamas. You agree with that? That's a good answer? All right, we'll see if it's a good answer or not. Pajamas is what she said, Richard. What did you say?
Boy, I thought of that first, and I didn't think it was a good one, so I said hat.
Hat. Yeah. Hat is what I thought of. She says pajamas. What did you say?
I thought of hat first, too.
Oh, you did? You thought of hat
Yes.
and rejected that?
And I
you
put
said
coat.
Coat. Okay. So you didn't score at all there. And now, Major, you didn't match anyone in your first round question, did you? All right, so that means everybody plays, and it doesn't make any difference whether the lights are working or not. Everybody plays.
Well, it does to me. Are the lights working?
No, I don't care whether the lights are working or not.
What
Captain Hook
round
said.
is it?
Captain Hook said.
Right.
This is his second and final round question. He said,
Is this going to be
Auntie Parthel.
No, he didn't
Watch
say that.
this.
Because Robert Newton played the other guys. No, Robert Newton played Long John. He's the captain. He says, "Why, mateys, I'm not my usual self today because last night, while I was sleeping,
Some fiend blanked my hook.
Good Lord alive.
Isn't that a dastardly thing?
Nothing sacred?
Nothing is sacred.
Darling, I got so fascinated with your wonderful accent that
All
I
right,
missed
give it to you
the
straight. I, mateys, I'm not my usual self today because last night while I was sleeping, some fiend blanked my hook. Come on now, you can't be that dumb. You went to school.
Hello, dumb.
You got a Bachelor of Science degree or a Bachelor of Arts or something like that. Because I was there at your graduation.
Okay.
Last night while I was sleeping, some fiend blanked my hook. You see, he's got this thing made out of metal.
Okay. Oh, I'm totally
You sneezed right on my head.
I know. Now it's all over my throat.
You don't dye your hair at all, do you?
From the
Her
inside.
roots are red, folks. Her scalp is red.
Hello, darling.
How are you? Okay, everybody ready? Charlie, did you put it in the slot?
It's there.
All right, the lights are burned out. All right, just tell me if everybody's ready. Are you ready over there? Are you ready?
I'm ready. It's here.
Okay, here we go. Major Goolsby, Captain Hook said,
Aye, mateys, I'm not my usual self today because last night while I was sleeping, some fiend blanked my hook.
I would say straightened.
straightened up. That's a good answer.
Some fiend straightened
Some
my
fiend
hook.
straightened my hook.
Straightened his hook. There's one for you.
I didn't have enough room, so I just put straight.
Straightened my hook. That's okay with us. Richard?
I said crooked my hook.
Crooked my hook.
Okay, some fiend straightened my hook is what he said. What do you say, my dear?
I say someone stole my hook.
Stole my hook.
You gotta match the two remaining ones to stay in the game, Major. Let's see what we got here. Richard.
Major, some fiend sawed off my hook.
So, Susan Gay wins the game. Come on down, Susan. Okay, congratulations to you. You've got $100. Stand by here. We've got to say goodbye to Major Goolsby. How do you feel about leaving us, Major?
I'm very happy. I had a very good time, Gene.
Well, we
Thank you
enjoyed
very
meeting
much,
you. You're a terrific guy. Major Goolsby leaves us $6,550. Now, you get ready for the big money game here. In the meantime, we've got this for you. Hello there. We were just standing here chatting under the lamppost. Susan Gay. Waiting for you to come back. Okay. Susan Gay's won $100. She's going to have a go at the big money now. You ready?
Oh, yes.
Okay, we polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blank, blank. Blank, blank. Blank, blank is what it says there. Now, if you match the answer they gave most often, you get $500. If you match the next one, you get $250. If you match the third one, you get $100. Which celebrities would you like a little assist from?
I'll try Charlie first.
Charlie Brill.
Mel Blanc, Doc.
Mel Blanc. There's one.
Brett
Brett.
How about Blankety Blank?
Blankety blank. There are two.
and Joanne.
Point.
Point blank. So you've got point blank, blankety blank, and Mel Blanc. Do you want one of those, or do you want to give us one of your own?
I think I'll try Blankety Blank.
Blankety blank. All right. Wait till you hear the translation of blankety blank. Okay, blankety blank is the one she's looking for. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. First, here is the $100 response. Point blank. Was that yours?
Yes.
Okay, that's the one Joanne gave us. Let's find out if blankety blank is under the $250 response. Fill in the blank.
Oh, yikes!
You don't like that. Last chance for blankety blank.
You know what's underneath it?
Blankety blank. You got it. Congratulations. All right. Well done. Atta girl, Brett. So, there's $500 more for you. Now you're up to $600. Let's see if you're going to get the $5,000 now. To collect that, you've got to match one of them. Head-to-head, which one will it be?
I think Brett and I are on the same wavelength, so...
Okay.
Oh, God love her little heart. Talk about an act of faith.
Put your glasses on because you think better. Okay, you face me, Susan. Here we go. Taxi blank. Taxi blank. Okay, Susan, we need an answer from you which you think will match hers. Taxi blank.
Taxi cab.
Taxi cab. Taxi cab. All right, Brett. Taxi cab is what she says for $5,000. Does she match you?
You know, sometimes I shouldn't put my glasses on.
Really?
I thought of the person who drives it, you know? And then I thought, oh, well, what the hell?
Congratulations.
So now she's got $5,600 to her credit. She's a rich lady. And we've got to stop right here and do a little business. So you stand by, Susan. We got this message for you. Here we are, ready to start another game. To do that, we're very pleased to present another player. Let's welcome Carol Rocha. Hello, Carol.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
You know Susan Gay?
I'm happy for her, too.
You're happy for her? She's got $5,600. Carol, would you tell us the story of your life in 8.5 seconds?
Well, I'm from San Diego, and I'm happily married to a retail clerk who's very handsome, and I have a 17-month-old boy, and I'm so excited I can't stand it.
Well, we're excited to have you here with us. Shall we begin? Okay, Carol, please make a selection.
A.
A. Here we go, new game. The banquet was so boring.
How boring was it, Jeannie?
I thought you'd never ask that. Tiny Tom Thumb was the hit of the evening when he climbed up on the table and blanked in the mashed potatoes. He did. Now, you can't get any more boring than that, can you? Richard, try and get a red jacket for the next show because it really would show you up
I
in
call
the
that
midst of all of
sissy
this.
pink.
No, that's not. Did you hear that, Carol? The banquet was so boring that Tiny Tom Thumb was the hit of the evening when he climbed up on the table and blanked in the mashed potatoes.
We're already up
Upper tier
here.
is ready. Sure. Okay. Here we go. Carol, the banquet was so boring that Tiny Tom Thumb was the hit of the evening when he climbed up on the table and blanked in the mashed potatoes.
Well, if it's like the parties I go to, he danced at them.
He danced? Danced in the...
Yes. Yeah, when they dance on the tables.
Yeah. He jumped and danced in the... I don't know what kind of dance you could do in the mashed potato.
You could do the mashed potato in the mashed potato.
Oh, you could do the mashed potato. Oh, that... let me have a little music there. Okay, that's enough. Cut there. Charlie?
I don't know if I spelled it right, but I put down that he dove into the mashed potatoes.
Into the mashed potatoes. Took a dive right into there. Brett?
You could always do the frug in the mashed potatoes.
No, the flug.
The flug.
Oh, flug.
Yeah.
Oh, pardon me. I said he fell.
He fell into the mashed potatoes.
I said he jumped.
Richard said he jumped into the mashed potatoes. And she is looking for the answer, danced into the mashed potatoes. What did you say?
Get your act together is what I
Yeah, I
said.
haven't got mine together
I
yet.
said that he jumped into the mashed potato.
They all got him jumping into the mashed
Dancing
potato.
all the way.
All right. Richard.
Well, he sniffed somebody's drink.
Yep.
And then he fell.
Fell into the mashed potatoes. Did he dance in the mashed potatoes?
I thought it was so boring that he went night-night in the mashed potatoes.
He went night-night.
I'll sleep over
Okay, now we've got this one for Susan Gay. The 102-year-old man said...
What did he say?
He says, today I can do the very same things I did when I was 20, only now I need blank.
The 102-year-old man said, today I can do the very same things I did when I was 20, only now I need blank.
Oh, honey,
Do it
what
quickly,
we all
we're
need.
near the end of the line here. Brett's ready, Richard's ready, Charlie's ready, Richard's ready.
Richard's ready, play.
Okay. Here we go. Susan Gay. The 102-year-old man said, today I can do the very same things I did when I was 20, only now I need...
Help.
Help! 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 Brett.
It's the very thing you need. Help!
Help! Help! Help! Help!
More time.
What do you got there? Help! Help! So that completes round one. At the end of round one, ladies. The score is 5-0, and we've got to stop right at this point, and we thank you and look forward to seeing you next time we get together. And you too, you were all splendid.
Give me time.
Now, next time we get together, some of you will be back and some of you won't. At any rate, these are the names who will be back with us next time.
Alan Ludden, Brett Summers, Gary Berthoff, Elaine Joyce, Richard Dawson, and Fanny Flagg.
Okay, this is Gene Rayburn for Match Game 74. Join us next time. Goodbye.
Over most of the CBS stations.